Good evening. You're watching Hungary Reports, kicking off public media and once for a language news hour. I'm Moshe Flum. Thanks for joining us. As decided by the government, coronavirus-related restrictions, which came into force last November, will remain in place until the 1st of March. Minister heading the Prime Minister's office told a regular press briefing of the operative body responsible for handling the epidemic. Gergely Gulyás said that the restrictions could only be eased if the number of active infections continued to drop or if enough vaccines were at hand.
If we look at the regulations in Europe, we see that the restrictions in most Western European countries are far more severe than in Hungary. One of the reasons being that third wave of the pandemic seems to have started. We want to avoid this in Hungary. It's therefore appropriate to maintain the current rules.
After finishing the inoculation of healthcare workers, the vaccination campaign started in care homes for the elderly and social institutions. Head of the National Public Health Center told a regular press briefing of the operative body responsible for handling the epidemic. Ágnes Galgóci added that the epidemiological situation was developing favorably. However, it was still important to follow the protection measures. Head of the Alliance of Vojvodina Hungarians, Ishvan Pastor, also got vaccinated. State Secretary Tamás Mencere held a video conference with Ishvan Pastor, who said he had been inoculated with the Chinese vaccine and was feeling excellent, adding that masses of people in Serbia wanted the Chinese coronavirus vaccine. Hungary and Poland continue to oppose migrant settlement quotas urged by Brussels because the two countries believe that it is unacceptable for repeated waves of migration to pose a health risk in Europe, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade said in Warsaw after talks with the Polish Minister of Interior. Piotr Sierto added that the European Commission has recently agreed with several African, Caribbean and Pacific countries that it will be made easier for their citizens to enter Europe. The Mészáros Group donated more than 46 tons of food to the victims of the earthquake in Croatia. The convoy set off for Petrinja on Thursday, delivering honey, flour, eggs, cheese and meat to those in need. The consignment was unloaded in a settlement near Zagreb because the perishable goods had to be put in the refrigerator, and unfortunately, the warehouses were also damaged in Petrinja. A few weeks ago, Croatia was hit by several strong earthquakes, causing extensive and severe damage. Hundreds of houses became uninhabitable. That's all for now, but we'll be back tomorrow night at around the same time, and you can catch Hungary Reports online as well. Please stay tuned for our German, Russian and Chinese language news. Thanks for watching. Take care. Good night.